Hey everybody, this is T-Rock100. Welcome back to our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Last time, we finished up with the Cypher Lab, rescued Professor Crane, defeated Lavrina, and we finally got the Purified Chamber all set and ready to go. In this episode, we are finally going to be continuing on with our journey. So I got 3 more Shadow Pokemon with me, so they can at least have a good chance to, walk along with me, so they can have a good... Thank you. Speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with the data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh yes, I asked Dayton to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon. Michael, could you go upstairs and ask Dayton how he's doing? Dayton is the man in the room next to the director's office, remember? He's compiling the basic data. His brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Michael, go ask Dayton how he's doing in his office upstairs. Okay. Nope, not in this room. I don't know the place that well. Okay. Oh, isn't Dayton the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. Oh dear. Did he go out to the bar again? Was that Dayton? Oh, he went downstairs earlier. He had this look of consternation on his face. Oh, okay, so he went downstairs. So, let's take a look downstairs. Alright. Hey, do you know where Dayton is? Are you looking for Dayton? I saw him go outside earlier. Okay, so we'll go outside. I saw Dayton trudging outside the lab with a forlorn expression on his face. Is there something the matter? I have no idea. Dayton? Oh, yeah, anyways. I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Huh? Oh, it's you, Michael. You scared me half to death. The data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a serious and talented guy to break through and get the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Hello, Professor. Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy you need, well, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Michael, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Dayton, hand the data ROM to Michael, please. Oh, right away. Why, thank you. ONBS is known as a TV network, and they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Who's delivered data ROM to Net at ONBS? He's the right-hand man and second ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. Pyrite is past Agate, excuse me. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Thank you, Professor. And now I will take my leave to Pyrite. Oh, I'm getting a flashback to my time in jazz band when I hear this song. Whew! Not a lot has changed from Coliseum. Okay. Wait for me! Wait for me! It looks like some kind of Illuminati going on around here. That's a him. What do you say? Here goes the Marcia, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me that eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. You call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. That smart look says you're ready to challenge me. If it's a battle you want, I'm here. Fine. Alright then, I'll show you what being Gale, the gatekeeper of Pyrite, is all about. Alright, Gale. Let's see if you were just as good as you are from before. Alright. Alright. You have a Ralt and a Snubble. Alright, so Umbra and Sheep Man. Someone was questioning me why I didn't name her Sheep Woman. Aside from Splash Woman, there's no other Robot Master, so back off on that, please. Alright. Oh, come on! Oh, it must have copied Flappy's static. For walls. Alright. I know this fight's not really that important, but I'm just showing it just for the hell of it. And why did you do that? You targeted Flappy! I've learned there's times like these that just roll with it. Okay. Okay, let's go for our paralysis here, please. I don't want you to harden. I don't want you to be hard. That's what she said. Oh boy. Special attack and... Oh, okay, it's a special. Alright, come on. Paralyze it, dang it. Alright. Here goes that C-Dot. Unfortunately, there's still a Snubble to deal with. Ooh, he's got a Houndour. Okay. Uh-oh. Who's it going on? Who's it going to? Okay. Not exactly what I had in mind, but that'll work. Alright. Ow! Yeah, Houndour don't like that. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now that that's all out of the way, let's get out of here. Alright. Hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Gale, Pyrite's gatekeeper. Well, thank you. There's some other... Hello. Alright then, what have we here? Well, if it isn't Truthly and Folly, what do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. You've had a change of heart. You've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No, that doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you walking around the streets as if you owe the place. Pompous oaf. Polly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Deja vu. These two that just ran off, they're named Folly and Truthly. They once belonged to Cyber, but just as more grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they'd owned the place, but I caught up with them and put them straight. I cut quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace and Pyrite Pow. Or Pyrite Pow! We got some trainers out here that we can battle, but I'm not gonna worry about those trainers for a while. Hey, big guy! This is the ONBS building. There's been too many shady people hanging around lately. I'm keeping an eye on things to keep out those sorts of bad elements. Well, you won't mind if I sneak by you, would you? Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building to search their network and operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. This room is just my friend. Isn't it cute? Your broadcast TV signals all across the Ore region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Thanks, but I'm kind of looking for someone. You're not the one that I'm looking for. Think. I'm just saying about what's in these rooms, and I don't think anyone here is that important. Alright. What's going on in here? Browse and are a hot new idol duo from Gattonport. You can sing, dance, and even perform magic stunts. I gotta see us. Cool! I can't do that. Okay. So now that was out of the way. Hello? Or network. Ah, did you hear me? Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. It's so embarrassing. I can't speak today. Good lord. That was only a song that I composed. It's catchy and memorable, don't you think? Right. Hi, welcome to ONBS. The name's Sek. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow Incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Net. We've convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. God, what's wrong with me today? Anyway, did you want something from me? You're kidding. Cypher is using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take the data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever information is stored on that data ROM. Alright, so where be the Sek guy? Okay, we're going live. Cue. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane has been held captive by Cypher's Desert Research Facility, which is widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone team. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. That's right. Good job, Inka. Inka's looking great as she always does. Thank you. It may be hard to imagine, but when Anka was starting out, she was prone to on-air disasters. Now look at her. She's become ONBS' top newscaster. There's absolutely no question about that these days. And I can't speak to her. And yeah, I think that those two in there are actually trainers. I don't want to worry about them yet. But let's head upstairs, shall we? Oh, cool. That could be useful. Alright, so now I think we just need to go up here, maybe? Okay. I've been told by Net to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. Huh? You came from the Pokemon HQ lab? but I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Jetro, do we have a visitor? Oh no, this person says he's come calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh yes, I was expecting that. Please show him through. Oh sure thing, I'll let him through. Now please, Net's waiting for you inside. Well, thank you, my good sir. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Michael, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now is not the time for wasting chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane sent us. I've decided for something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Okay, I think it's going to take some time for me to check the contents of the data ROM. Can you wait while I do that? Hey Net, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of the Pokespots to file a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bit. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to go look, you know? Oh yes, may I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find something out. Thank you, I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. By the way, Bit, where's our news team? I think they said in the Rock Pokespot. I think this Pokespot was the destination. Okay, Michael, go out to the Pokespot and wait for me to call. Who knows, you may see some wild Pokemon. Well, about that. Yes, in this particular game, there are 9 exact wild Pokemon that we can find. However, I'm not going to cover those Pokemon quite yet. Because what I do intend on doing, there are 3 Pokespots that I want to go to. And if I have time, I'll go ahead and cover those Pokemon for when I can. Alright. So now that we got this out of the way, let's just get the fudge out of here. Okay. Well, hello. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear you. If we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us on himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking this radar, so we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. Have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Huh? Truly. Looks like we've got an email. Is it the boss? Let's see. You two come back right now. It says, oh gosh darn it all, he sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. You better scoot back. Well, so much as this radar, it's not much as if the boss is going to page us by email. Oh man, why do our lives have to be this tragic? You putting a transmitter on your boss? That's not in any way terrifying and kinda awkward. Okay. We have the Coliseum right there, and we got a great ball right here. Very, very good. But I'm not going to go inside the Coliseum yet. But I will be going in there pretty soon. Probably not in this episode, though. Anyway. Let's get to the Rock Pokespot and see what we can do here. Alright, Johnson. Alright. Hello people, it's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. We bring you new news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting Duking to discover a Pokesponsor where wild Pokemon appear. Holy crap! Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, is this Pokespot that you discovered? Hello, Duking here. Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. 15 years? Is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let the details get in the way of the story. Isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty. Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Oh, you there! Yes, you can. You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Oh, perhaps he's an Australian accent, so maybe I should try going with that. Oh, right, mate. Not over there. I need you over this way, between me and Betty, right? It's Puffy. Okay, alright. I just have to move like 2 inches. Alright, my friend. Let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First and above all else, you need these Duking brand Pokesnacks. Here, I'll give you some. You get 10 of these, which are nice. Alright, my friend. Lay those Pokesnacks out on that plot there. Go on now. For this one, let's put 3. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. When you've laid out the Pokesnacks and leaving the area, eventually a wild Pokemon will come along, just you wait. The more Pokesnacks you lay out, the longer a Pokemon will stay to eat, making them that much easier to catch. This is so important, especially in my spot monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Puffy. By the way, Dukin, can you tell us what a spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked me that. A spot monitor is a dandy. It lets you know what's happening at any Pokespot whenever you are. Here, my friend, as my thanks for you hearing me out patiently, I'll make a gift of this too. Slot in your PDA. That's all you need to do to make it work. Simple. You get the spot monitor. Alright, now you're set. Now that a wild Pokemon appear at any Pokespot, your spot monitor will spawn and alert you. I found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one in the west and there's one here. That's right, around here. Use this Pokespot and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Okay, now as for these Pokemon right here, I'll go in and quickly cover these 3 Pokemon that you can find out here in the Pokespot. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is the most common one, and then we're going to get into the rarest one. First up is Sandshrew. Sandshrew is a pure ground type Pokemon. It's supposed to be a pretty decent defensive Pokemon, but it's very, very slow. In this particular game, I don't really see myself using this Pokemon at all. Honestly, there's some better ground Pokemon that you can find, and yeah, unfortunately, Sandshrews are not really a good Pokemon to use, personally. The second rarest one is Gligar. Gligar is a ground flying type, very unique typing. It does resist the electricity, which is nice. And this is actually a pretty interesting Pokemon. It's more defensive rather than offensive, despite it being based around 3 creatures that are meant to be offensive. And unfortunately, if Gliscor existed in this game, I would recommend this a little bit more, but unfortunately, trading has yet to be unlocked to us. Oh no, not trading, it's... well, the item that is required for that doesn't exist, and neither did Gliscor. Next up is Trapinch. Trapinch is the rarest one you can find out here. Trapinch! It starts off as a worthless ground type, but if you can get this up to a pretty high level, it becomes a ground dragon type. You might be seeing where I'm going with this one. It becomes a very cool looking Pokemon once it's fully evolved into Flygon. And if you can get that Pokemon, it's a hassle, but you got yourself a very good Pokemon. Okay. And the next spot we're going to head out for is the Oasis Pokespot. Oh, it's you! You're the lad who helped me out on that news show. Thanks much, mate. I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. It must have mean you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. This makes me all worthwhile. I'm teaching you, I'm me. So, you find, understanding the lad, lover of wild Pokemon, I have some information that you'll find to be special. But my friend, I also have a favor to ask. That's a fair deal, right? Yeah! Thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that's hardly ever shown up at the Pokespots. Trapper starts getting a whooper. I've had a rotten time of it, trying to catch those 3. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon, mate. I'm counting on you, mate. I've got to be on my own. Gotta be on my way now. Whoops, mustn't forget. I promised to give you some special information, didn't I? If you go way off to the northeast, there's a Pokespot that's hard to find since it's inside a cave. That's my favorite Pokespot. You've got to go see it. Well, I guess I should be going on my way. Real pleasure chatting with you again, mate. I'll be headed back to Pyrite. Come visit whenever you'd like. Let's meet again, mate. Adios! Alright, so I'm actually going to hold off on covering the bios on this one because I'm actually all out of time for this episode. I know it may be shorter than before, but I do got other things going on and I got another early shift tomorrow morning. So, unfortunately, that's just going to have to be it for this episode. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching this episode. Next time, we'll be heading off for the next cookie spot inside the cave. See you guys then.